really elevated your profile with your big win over Blair Cobbs. Do you now feel like you're one of Golden Boy's marquee fighters?
I believe so. I didn't just show that I could fight. I could also show that I could bring a good crowd in. The Galen Center was definitely packed with Santa Ana fans and just LA fans that want to go support me. So I definitely feel like I'm up there.
You've had several months to process that whole event.
Yeah.
As you reflect back upon it, how sweet was it? The headlining, the getting your fans from Orange County out there to support you, the stoppage. How sweet was that?
Oh, it was definitely sweet. You know, getting the victory and fighting alongside my hometown crowd and just everyone that went to go support me. It was a big highlight in my career.
You're a very humble fighter. You don't like to call out fighters.
Thank you.
But you let loose a little bit there with Cobbs. You engage with a little bit of back and forth. Can we expect a little bit of that trash talking Alexis going forward?
I mean, yeah, definitely. If anyone wants to come and talk that trash, with me, it's gonna be different, because I'm a quiet guy. Like you said, I'm humble. And if they're gonna go out for looking for attention like that, then I'm gonna give it right back. Because at the end of the day, it's physically draining as far as we go in and put our physical body on the toll on that. Also mental with anyone, the mental side of them talking, trying to get in your head.
Yeah, it definitely spiced it up and made it much more interesting.
Yeah.
Samuel Cotley was originally announced as your opponent.
Yes.
And that fell through, correct?
That fell through, yes.
So who's your opponent now?
Luis Veron, an Argentinian who's from Argentina. Obviously, he's 19 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws, and 9 knockouts. He's a come-forward fighter. Honestly, he has like a little Mexican style to him. He comes forward. He never shies away from a brawl. And it's going to be a good fight.
You're well known for your power. What are the particular folds that you're working on in your game at this stage of your career?
I mean, don't go out looking for a shot, knowing that I have power. I don't want to go out there and looking just for one punch knockout. I want to break my opponents down with multiple combinations and barrages of punches.
You're 25 years old. You fought your entire career, if I'm not mistaken, at welterweight. How tough is it for you to make the welterweight limit at this stage?
I mean, it's always tough. It's always tough making the weight because making weight is the hardest part about the sport. In general, you can ask any fighter. But I plan on being here for a good amount of time. I don't see myself growing or getting taller. I've been 5'10" since I was a freshman in high school.
So for the foreseeable future, you're a welterweight?
Yes.
Okay, so you're returning after 4 months since beating Cobbs. How many more times do you see yourself stepping back in there in 2022?
I mean, I hope twice, 2 more, just the way how it is with the shows and everything with the zone. Just hopefully two more times, if not once, then we'll see what happens.
You're clearly getting a lot closer, but how many more fights do you estimate until you get your first shot at a world title?
About 3 or 4, I want to say.
So the last question. You have a 3-fight knockout streak going. Does Saturday's fight end in a stoppage?
I mean, we'll have to see. Like I said, never going in looking for a knockout. Those fights, I never went into looking for a knockout. The knockout just presented itself, and I took full accountability of it.
All right, Alex. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you, brother.